ver. Bueno, aquí ya parece haber empezado. Listo. Listo, aquí. Aquí también.
I see you got a bit.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger.
¿Qué hizo ahí? Tan raro. Encuentra al limpiabotas. Ok, ya. Ya sé dónde estoy. Pues obviamente ya sabía que estaba con Regis. Pero ahora ya sé lo que debo hacer. Ya. A ver, estoy con Regis. Acabamos de ver como una especie de simulacro. Lo que le había pasado al tipo que le quitaron la mano. Como por un ritual, si mal no me acuerdo. ¿Qué hice yo con Regis? Y ahora tengo que buscar, ahora tengo que buscar a un chico que lustra botas. Aquí en el pueblo. Ya, está acá abajo. Que debe tener información sobre lo que le pasó a aquel vampiro, porque era un vampiro. A ver si me puedo pillar esto. Sí, me lo puedo pillar. Entonces vamos allá, vamos a ver qué pedo con el niño lustrabotas. Si he llegado acá. Sí, esto parece ser los muelles. Muy bonito, Tuzán. ¿Por qué no eres así, Belén? Mira por acá. Ok, una meretriz. Por aquí hay un lupanar. Ok, sí, era por acá.
Whatever's the problem, kind sirs?
Amables señores.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pipes, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you! You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Será un
Just
criaño.
who the spit are you?
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
That move will break your
¿Qué
leg.
está pasando aquí? Bueno. Aquí. Bueno.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
Uf. ¿Qué está pasando aquí, men?
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
sea, no
I'm investigating
no
the
sé
beast
si
on the
el mouse no me
Duchess's
está
orders.
funcionando bien, pero no me movía.
We've heard of you. And
Me
these
quedaba
men,
como quieto.
what are they doing?
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
A ver si es que de pronto... Tampoco se está
You're very
protegiendo.
good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
¿Será un criaño?
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the muds true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think
No,
about it.
muchachito.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait,
Hay un
wait!
tipo viendo...
Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please.
Eso es lo que le estaban discutiendo los tipos. Les ponía caca y orinas en la puerta para que se
Who was
ensuciaran
it
las
you wanted
botas.
to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival. Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
¿Qué?
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes.
500.
And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
No way. Not about to contribute to your shady venture. You'll tell me what you know, for free.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. As you wish, sir. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days.
Y le cobras también 500 monedas.
Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No? But you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort. And piles more coin.
Pero
I'm prepared to give
independientemente
you this
Regis sí se ve
vial if you
bastante
tell me where the man we seek lives.
peculiar. Me refiero a que es
But you won't
sospechoso.
hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
O sea, si el trabajo de Regis es esconderse, no lo hace tan bien.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
We've no time to lose. It's not far from what the lad said.
Sure hope we don't scare him off. Red door. One the bootblack mentioned.
Hombre. Hay mucho cuervo. Puerta roja me hizo acordar de Nación de Fuego y de Hielo y Fuego.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, Detlef, I'm coming for you. A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Daenerys siempre está buscando una casa en Davos. Una puerta roja, grande. Con un... ¡Oh! ¡Vale!
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
Aquí hacen juguetes. Sí. ¿Quieres? Un caballero. Estos son juguetes igual. ¿Juguetes?
He here. Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Hambre. Esta vez es hambre. Tengo hambre. Venga, sentido brujeril. Nivel 42. Ahora sí puedo hacerme la armadura.
No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Sí. ¿Cómo me sirve de acá?
Attic. Let's go.
Vale, un rostro.
So this is his nest. Need to look around. Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. This his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone. Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
No que yo la haya visto por ahora en el juego. Carta que detalla los objetivos de la bestia.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
All of it written using the same ink.
Sangre, quizá.
See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Hay que seguir buscando.
Still got nothing, basically. Need to look around some more.
Let's get to work.
Acá. Esto, por ejemplo.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Creo que no hay nada más por ver. Aunque voy a ir más arriba. ¿Por dónde? ¿Por dónde subo a la otra habitación? A ver, ¿qué no estoy viendo? Me suelo apresurar. Es mejor. Veo bien.
Somebody fixed this recently.
Llegué a pensar que era algo movible y se abría, no sé, algo. Ay, quítate de ahí.
Where have you gone? Geralt! We've not finished yet! Ah! I expect you to... This is no time for idle chatter. We must find Dettlaff.
Esto aquí.
Dettlaff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Pero ¿por qué no lo podía? ¿Saben su
Any idea what
debilidad?
it could be?
Pero dudo
Dettlaff
mucho
have any
que
enemies?
Indeed.
Ahí le está
Dettlaff
hablando de la
gains
mujer.
foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself, whoever it is someone new.
¿Quién es Renaway?
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Yo no la he visto.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me.
Mira el cuervo
Though
arriba.
he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Dettlaff's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renawed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Posiblemente.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Siento curiosidad por el chantajista.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Detlef's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on
Alguien
Detlef.
moviendo los
That's
hilos.
one idea.
Buena apuesta ahí.
Be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Venga. Tengo que llegar con la duquesa. El vino es sagrado. A ver. Aviso de Saús. Debido al impago del alquiler del local usado para fines comerciales, el Tribunal Administrativo de Buckler ordena al arrendatario Aldrich de Samp desalojar el local en el plazo de 7 días. El incumplimiento de este aviso de desahucio, ¿cómo es que se dice esa palabra? Desahucio, es desahucio. Es desahucio. Conllevará a la imposición de una pena privación de la libertad del deudor. La duración de la condena será determinada por el Tribunal de Deudas. A ver, gente, les comento, he estado un poco aburrido. En cuestiones de videojuegos, no porque no me gusten. Ya. Estuve jugando Outer Wilds. Estuve jugando Outer Wilds estos días. Viernes, sábado, domingo y hoy lunes festivo. Era un videojuego que llevaba añísimos queriéndolo jugar. Porque supuestamente era un videojuego que te cambia la vida, que ojalá y siguieran haciendo juegos como Outer Wilds. Que no eres un buen jugador si no juegas Outer Wilds. Es la mejor historia que se ha inventado en los videojuegos. En fin. Y el juego lo es todo. Venga, yo voy a llegar con una pieza así todo vuelto a mirar. Pero gente, o sea, no. O sea, aparte que me parece un juego de búsqueda muy normal. Yo no sé qué le vende bueno a Outer Wilds. No sé, gente. Me pareció muy normal. Personaje. O sea, gente, en serio. Este no lo tengo. Necesito 5 puntos y mutágeno azul. Apenas tengo 1. Y mutágeno rojo. Apenas tengo 1. Creí que había eso. Ok, espérate. Creí que había hecho otro de estos. Espérate. ¿Cuál es este? De las flechas. Ay, no puedo poner eso acá. Ah, es que no puedo, men. Es que esto aquí me parece muy desperdiciado. A ver qué otra habilidad hay que pueda hacer aplicar para acá. A ver, ya está todo en 3. El remolino me falta 1. Eso también ya está todo completo. Nunca he podido volver una puta flecha. Este tiene más niveles. ¡No! ¡Qué descuido el de esto! A ver, pues sí, gente, continuando con todo esto de Outer Wilds. No sé, gente, no sé. No sé si es que la gente dice que uno nunca va a encontrar otro juego como Outer Wilds porque es como que el común decir eso.
Hire a witcher. It's a good thing you've come.
¿Por qué?
My deepest regards.
Ok, gracias. No sé cómo se llamará el efecto, pero no sé si es que dicen que es así de bueno porque otros lo han dicho. Entonces como que no se quieren quedar atrás en decir que es uno de los mejores juegos de la historia. Que hay un antes y un después de Outer Wilds. Para mí es más un antes y un después del tráiler de Breath of the Wild que el propio juego de Outer Wilds. Para mí, honestamente, fue lo más genérico de la vida. Honestamente, un juego en el que uno va a buscar respuestas aquí, allá, de este lado, del otro.
You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention, only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catechans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Tja, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free, or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
Okay.
In Tucson, wine is sacred.
Eso iba a decirle yo.
Here there is
Esta
no
gente
such thing
que
as
conoce
a
de
drop
vinos.
of wine or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Hervelus, Fiorano.
Esa gente
Your
le
Grace
pagan
wished to see
hartísimo para saborear un
Witcher,
vino.
show him the paper scrap.
Saber qué
Then
talla
what can you
es
determine which wine made this
buqué.
day?
Ahí le va a sentir el buque, nada más con... Es vino de tal finca.
Yes. The west bank of the Sala too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Revello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Esa señora me cayó bien desde el primer momento que la vi.
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake
Creo
of
que
it.
todo en
As I said,
Toussaint
it is only ever served to the
está
ducal
hecho
family.
para
Didn't
producir
stop it from ending up on that scrap of
impacto
paper. Unless Your Grace's sommelier is
de
mistaken.
belleza.
In matters of wine,
Que las
Benoit is
mujeres,
never mistaken.
como hablan,
If he says it's Saint Real, it is Saint Real.
los colores
We must ride
de
to Castel
Toussaint.
Revello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait.
Yo soy yo
Your
solo.
Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Venga, pues.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent.
Ready to go.
Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Esa la que estaba ahí era Vivian. ¡Oh, vale, sí! Poco después, camino a Castel Revello. ¿Qué recompensa tengo? Estaba ahí
This
colgada.
vampire. Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill
Ay,
it?
¿qué está
Didn't have to
pasando?
fight him. Hadn't
Algo
killed
está pasando.
anyone.
O con
Have
el
you ever
teclado.
heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Venga. Alquimia y voy a hacer... Voy a hacer... No tengo con qué. El pudridito. Iba a ser los mutágenos que necesitaba. Venga, Henrietta, me tienes, pero... Vamos a ir detrás de ella.
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us!
¿Y por qué no le pegaste a la...?
Save us!
Lo siento, camarada. perra.
Done. Time to move on.
Venga.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Thank
You saved our lives. Small?
Sí, sardinilla.
Who's not.
Come on, Roach.
No me está reaccionando con una rapidez que pretendo. Mi sobrinito está harto alterado con sus Roblox. No se creen tampoco de buena ropa. Mucha gente jugando al Roblox. Para mí es un hervidero de virus y hackers.
You call that escorting Her Illustrious Highness? What were you thinking?
Captain, this is not the time for such complaints. As for you, Witcher, next time keep close.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace?
Your Grace.
We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official
Pero
visit.
para irse incógnito llevaste demasiadas alhajas.
Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Saint-Réal?
Ibas en incógnito.
I am at your service.
Some of this wine might have been stolen. Just a suspicion we have, but any burglaries lately?
Burglaries? Not to my knowledge. And a few days past I took stock of the inventory. All was accounted for. The barrels lie safely in the cellar, I assure you.
Okay.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would
Será el
answer with
tipo
their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Saint-Réal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers.
Ellos tienen acento francés,
Remind me,
¿verdad?
where is the Saint-Réal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Y lo digo lo que tienen acento francés porque sus construcciones me parecen francés,
What if
español.
Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabrizio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his
mira
own.
cómo le hacen. Ok, mira, y con la gracia que lo hacen. Ay. Creo que yo no he puesto a Gerald a hacer reverencias a nadie hasta ahora. Creo. La Lamia pudo haber escrito.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Inventario.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
¡Ay! Como hizo de maluco. ¡Vale!
Hervelous. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Me está oliendo algo quemado.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Se me olvidó el nombre de lo que debemos buscar. No.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Ok, ¿verdad que tú tuviste amoríos con Jaskier? Tampoco.
Got Pomino over here.
Arriba, duquesa, venga.
San Real. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
Déjeme pasar, su gracia. Venga. Es el otro.
San Real. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right
Ese
year.
entonces, el último. Puta. Y con este calor. Mira. 1269 es este.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Gerardo. Ahora sí.
Full. This one's full too.
Ok, aquí.
Full. This one's full too.
Venga.
Full.
Ay, esos no tienen.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of San Real? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Yo no sé de eso, señora. Permiso, doñita. Glamour. Espérate. Sacacorchos, por si de pronto necesitáis de eso, mi señora. Yo honestamente no sé qué. Ya lo vi. ¡Ópale!
Barrel taps.
Valía la pena, doña. Tengo que comprar un licor, no me acuerdo cuál. Para poder hacer ya.
Got the taps.
Then get to work. Let's broach those barrels.
Ready.
Step aside.
Voy.
So?
I'd recognize this taste anywhere. This one is good.
¿Vas a llegar borracha, doñita? ¡Ay, hijo de puta! Creí que me caía. Ese no.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while hatching.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Venga, Fabricio. Ya hace falta un tonel de vino. Verga.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
¿A quién?
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous.
Me ofrecieron.
I gave in.
They offered me.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything if you agree to show me mercy.
¿Eso qué tiene que ver?
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it.
¿Qué?
He was tall,
el vampiro.
black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrin aristocrat at court.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish.
De Sintra.
I beg you, Your
El
Grace, you
vampiro
must
aquel
forgive me.
también era descrito como extranjero.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men, the kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
Tú sabes algo, amigo. Te
you ever
viste
saw
bien
them?
sospechoso.
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel, and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Ya.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
¿Qué señal? ¿Le vas a disparar una bengala, Gerardo? Una bengala que todavía no se ha inventado. Tantas horas después, ya debería estar amaneciendo.
Relax. Now we wait.
Ay, mira la luna. Tú me das, yo no.
Ah, our favorite vintner.
¿Quién es su merced? Mira a aquel.
It's not him.
No voy a tirar fuego para no dañarlos a ellos. Venga, aquí se fue de batalla campal. Ya. ¡Uy! ¡Verga! ¿Quién me pegó? Ya lo vi. Ah, sí, perras. ¡Ay, perro! ¡Ay! ¡Ah, sí! Venga, con un hacha en mano. Venga. Oh!
We've got to go at him together. Together! Follow me! Follow me!
Falta uno. ¡Ay! ¡Te quedaste atascado! ¡Ah! Esta armadura.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Iba a decir justo eso. Que me parecía muy sospechoso que no hubiesen... Los hubiesen matado a todos.
I was wrong about you.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
If that's how you wish to treat it. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. and I appreciate it.
Ok, gracias. También...
Let us go to her grace. She awaits
Te
nearby.
me hace sospechoso, galán.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
Pero, amiga, estás ahí como que demasiado expuesta. Cualquier saeta te puede pillar y chao.
Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you? His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother. Once again, who sent you? Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait.
Ya está dentro, no puede... No sé eso, digo yo. Ya está dentro, no puede volver más.
I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Venga, puedes hacerlo con Axia.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him!
Esa saeta
I'll
como...
talk!
Tú no tienes pulmones, amigo.
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Bueno, ¿quién os contrató?
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out. The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian.
Post. ¿Cómo se llama ese man?
I don't know anything else. I swear it.
I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Venga.
Let's go to town.
Fue más corta la misión de lo que creía. Uy, ya soy nivel 44. ¿En qué momento?
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
Bueno, sí. Y ahora que estás más mutante de lo normal.
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Sooner or later, everyone slips up. Cintrian stole the Sun Real. That was his mistake.
If it had not happened on the wine stain.
You're right. We got lucky. Even so, still can't be sure he's behind the kidnapping, the blackmail. Need to find the Centurion, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
¿Qué es eso?
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Centurion does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Centurion accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Centurion's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Centurion gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Va a ser un brujo, el Cintriano, porque yo me pillé aquí en una de las ruinas de aquí la armadura de Mandrágora y no existía en otro lado.
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Hay que echar un guante al Citriano.
Gotta nab the Centurion.
Seems
we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Centurion truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event going to be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
Venga. Bueno.
Just in case.
Voy a ir a mi casa. Me creí que había amanecido. Voy a ir a mi casa. Voy a dejar unas cosas allí.
Oh, that's...
Yes,
¿Damas?
I feel
¡Dama!
safer with you around, Witcher.
Gracias. Pero... ustedes han perdido gente. En Belén no son así. Y Belén es más mierda. Han perdido por completo el decoro.
No such thing as an unsightly.
Acá. Voy para mi casa. Corvo Bianco, ¿dónde estás, Corvo Bianco? Ay, tengo que ir a esta cantera. Corvo Bianco. No sé qué armadura poner en... Venga. No sé qué armadura poner en en mi casa. En mi cosa de armaduras. Porque aquí tengo una muy buena. Pero esta... Aquí están lo de las armaduras. ¡Oh! ¿Ya eres?
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
Pues aquí.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet...
Yeah.
After all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry.
¿Cómo tenías dotes y tenías hijos?
They remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted ox was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Gracias, Cersei. No, esto no. Sí. Ay, yo no tengo los guanteletes de este. Se ve súper feo. Se ve horrible, gente. Ahora vamos a echarnos un sueñito. Barrabás, despacito. Primero voy a dormir como es debido para... ¿Dónde la tonta en recta considere? Uff. Aunque no necesito lo de sardinilla porque...
Me oh my! A witch feller! Oh!
Aquí la gente es muy entusiasta. Me gusta eso. Listo. Definitivamente la mejor compra de la vida. Bueno. Misiones. Personaje. Ay, me falta uno para este. Puta madre. Me faltan 3 para este. Ojos de gato. Conductores de magia. Al desenvainar espadas mágicas o de brujo, tales y pascuales. Cada golpe fatal que proporciones con una espada desmembrará a cada enemigo o activará un modo de rematarlos. Eso pasó ahorita. Hay que ser honesto, eso pasó ahorita. Yo creí que como tenía 2, podía tener 2 activados. Así me lo imaginé yo. Así me lo imaginé yo. Ana Henrietta, a ver. Opcional, voy para acá. Después voy para acá. 5:31, bien. Me queda 1 hora más o menos de... Dama. Venga. ¿Qué va tan lejos? ¿Sí? Ok, ya. Aquí. Se parece el vestido de Jaskier, epa. Amigo.
Sacre bleu. It's a crime. You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
No me apetece nada con el buen. Soy malo.
I'm more than willing, sir.
¿Y los guantes? Yo tengo máscara brujeril. Ya. No, ¿por qué compré eso si tenía... Puta madre.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Oye, no tenía pantalones tu cosa. Espérate, men. No tenía pantalones tú.
Welcome back.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Sí, y no los compré.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Necesito vender un montón de espadas. Sale herrero. Cerca donde voy. Henrietta, no me hagas dejar las espadas, cariño.
Nice tune.
¿Qué le dijiste eso, Gerardo?
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the ticket.
¿Será que están morboseando mi pintura?
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Necesito venderte. Está bueno. No. Uf. Ya no. Está muy buena. A ver, espada de acero. O sea, no entiendo, la tengo mejorada. Espérame.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Grifo magistral. Magistral.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Grifo gran maestro. Ok, me hace falta esto. Ah, pero eso yo lo puedo... ¿Qué? Eso yo lo puedo fabricar. A ver, esto es lingote de dimerita enriquecida. Y todos lingotes de dimerita enriquecida. Para este. Y aquí también, 2 lingotes de dimerita enriquecida. O sea que necesito 4 lingotes de dimerita enriquecida. ¿Dónde queda eso? Componente de artesanía, esto. Dimerita. Necesito limerita enriquecida. Necesitaría... A ver. Necesitaría 8. Sí me va a salir muy caro hacer esto. ¿Qué? Ahora me faltas plata. Y ya no le puedo vender más, ya no tengo nada que venderle. Sí tengo que venderle, pero no es como que esté muy ansioso de venderle. Venga, esto. Con esa tengo suficiente. Aún así todo. Esto no me alcanza. Yo no tengo nada por vender. Ok, sí, anillos. No tengo nada más por ahí por vender. Tan poquito por unos anillos. Es un objeto de misión.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Así, Henrietta. Tenemos cosas por hacer, dama. Callejón del charlatán. Oh, Claire.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Poco después, mucho después diría yo.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... Just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have
Tenía
one
una.
on,
Ok, esa
no one
no.
asks who you are.
Venga,
Let's
sin
go.
más.
Soiree started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
¿Y dónde las esconderé?
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him, Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him.
¿Qué habrá pasado de Vivian?
Right you are.
La chica
We must
pajarito.
proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Caution.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Dale.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Dale.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Orquídea de COVID.
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Residencia Lady Oriana.
Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Venga, ves. Caballero, dama, dama.
Put your
Sí,
own
un bocadillo, por favor.
first.
We must throw off the manacles of form. We must throw off the manacles of form. Venture beyond the bounds of cognition.
Participa en los entrenamientos de la verdad. No. Busca por las alcobas a una mujer con una orquídea. Ok. Por lo menos me la señalan.
This is death.
Ultimate meaning.
Words as you've made no effort to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power and influence.
A metaphor. What else will they think of? If they can't agree?
My deepest regards.
Arriba. Bueno, pues estamos buscando aquí.
Be bold. You. The paint balls. Cast them at the canvas.
Do you seek someone?
Artista. Orquídea.
Do not disturb! Shoo, shoo!
It's the right flower.
Of course it is! A Kaveri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still! You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centurion Noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centurion Noble. Ah, you must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Ok, la sala de los aperitivos. ¿Dónde podría estar? ¡Rieta! ¡Venga! Opcional, coge cuantas bolas de... No. Un hombre alto.
We must throw off the manacles of venture beyond the bounds of cognition. Color is but the shadow of deliberations on the nature of existence.
Carta de amor.
Love letter penned on a napkin.
Laura, oh amor mío, oh único rayo de luz, el momento de mi vida, te hablaré desde el corazón. Llevo semanas lanzándote miradas furtivas, escondiendo la esperanza que alimenta en lo más profundo de mi ser, de que tal vez pueda sentir por mí, aunque solo sea un ápice del afecto que siento por ti. Yo por cierto, Fabián.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Trickly refuse.
Tranquila, dama, que no es para usted.
Fist tech. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
Una máscara.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Ya.
Of cognition.
Venga. Voy a sentir este olor en particular, pero no el resto. Ándale. Miraron aquí. Miraron esto. Se besuquearon. También.
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Estuvieron rodeando gente.
Are they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher to me.
Y bajaron para hacer el delicioso.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
Puñetazo.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh!
Oh!
Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Tú no me ayudas. Tú no jugaste una partida de Gwyn conmigo antes del concurso de arco.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Venga, pues.
Quickly, upstairs.
Va, dama. Ya va. Cerrado. No me proporcionen más cosas para censurar gente. Que no estén desnudos. ¡Oh!
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat.
¿Sí?
The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Déjeme poner mi armadura, dama. ¡Oh, no puedo! ¡Me puta!
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
A ver si hay algo aquí para saquear. Uno nunca sabe. Cositas que puedo vender. Que no valen nada. ¡Oh, vale!
Bloody handprint made a platform. Clever. It's his. Must be pretty strong too. Bloody handprint. It's his. Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil.
Por aquí.
Must have climbed this ladder.
Pero ven, aquí sí puedes. ¡No puedo! A luchar contra él a puño. Vamos. ¿Qué? ¿Eso a quién le importa? Démosle matanga.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain.
Esto lo puedo
Must have been
pillar.
on it. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Locks busted. Picked open, probably.
Alguien entró aquí buscando algo. Entró buscando algo.
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it. Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out, fall out.
Esto me lo llevo para mi casa.
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Locked. No key in sight.
¿Qué es esto? Cuchillo de caza ornamentado.
Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything in full detail.
¿Qué sabes tú? Capítulo de gran misterio. ¿Cómo no? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué se desconectó?
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate.
No,
I can
amiga,
take care
es
of myself,
porque
I
ese
assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important.
Tú estás bastante...
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
Estás bastante sospechosa. Bastante.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
¿Qué es esto?
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
¿Puedes oírlo, Gerardo? Tienes super sentidos.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether.
¿Qué cosa, dama? Desembuche.
My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Okay.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Intentará
Some
revertir
mage?
la maldición.
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Cuando estaba haciendo la misión de la mujer pajarito de Vivian, siempre me estuvo persiguiendo un pajarito igual. De hecho, cuando yo le quito la maldición a Vivian, hay un pajarito, el pajarito que siempre me está espiando, que está tapando su cuerpo desnudo. ¿No será algo parecido? ¿O la
Think your
misma?
sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift, at a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl. Someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form.
Creo que está desconectando el
You must
teclado,
make sure of that.
Lo haré.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her, sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
La bestia!
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally.
It is vampiresa!
Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trait for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
An exceptional
Me encanta
conversation,
cómo
don't
está
you think?
complicando todo.
Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detlaf here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you are gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlaf believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore.
That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you how long.
Bueno,
But
una
I shall tell
vampiro.
you all about her some other day.
Dale.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract two women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detlaf, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Dettlaff. Good luck, my friend.
Vale. Y déjenme guardar, porque ya es hora de terminar el directo.
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to two exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever.
¿Cómo lo conociste?
I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Hiciste muy bien tu papel de relajar, de como que extender la conversación que se estaba poniendo tensa. Muy bien hecho.
You have exceptional friends. This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Es el asesino.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix' mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Uy. Ay, en serio, no me van a dejar guardar. Uf. Ah, tengo la de plata de gran maestro. Que tenía era la de acero. Bueno. Guardar partida. Y... gente. Uf, qué capítulo el de hoy. No sabría, gente. Un capítulo aparte de informativo. Bueno. Eso es lo que me está desconectando a mí el teclado. Hay mucha gente en la cual no confiar aquí. Uf. Estoy empezando a desconfiar ya en Rieta. De la hermana. De esta... ¿qué podrá ser? De esta noble que acaba de aparecer. El caballero ya como que no tanto. Ya como que no tanto. No, ya como que lo estoy empezando a tener estima. Pero se están enredando las tramas. Eso que apenas es el de la expansión del DLC. Todavía no hemos ni siquiera terminado el primer acto. Ni siquiera hemos terminado el primer acto. Así que bueno, gente, hay mucho más por descubrir. Todavía mucha telita por cortar.